Hi golfers, Pat Gorman here, bringing you another really good, simple tip, and indoors. And I want to emphasize that I want you to feel that you don't have to go to a range to hit golf balls to feel like you're working on your game or you're getting better. Ironically, you'll get better quicker the more that you can do really high quality rehearsals, going slow, really focusing on the feel. So today's focus is, let's not look at the ball or focus on the ball, or a lot of times we can get stuck on the takeaway or the downswing. Now, if that happens to be a key problem, then that's true. We have to focus on those things, but let's go in little chunks. Today is about, let's focus on the club face past the ball. So here's an example. I'm around the green, and the picture in my mind is I want to have it come out low and running. And I know this has been a big help to me. I'm very visual when it comes to learning. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm reacting to the picture in my mind, and then I'm focusing on the club face so it looks like this. So I let my right arm rotate the club face over, and that ensures the ball is going to come off low and running. Now the flip side of that is, let's say I want it high and soft. Okay, so certainly I changed my setup a little wider, but now I want to feel like I'm focusing on the club face to look like that. Club face to the sky. Again, the picture in my mind is a high, soft shot, and I've got to react to, okay, I've got to produce this club face past the golf ball. And then swinging at the appropriate tempo, that's going to help increase your likelihood of bringing that club face to that picture that you just rehearsed. So going slow. So I'll do that. I'll do a lot of rehearsals where I'm just here, back and through. And I like to go same speed. I want to trust the mass of the club face, getting the feel. High, soft shot. What should that club face look like past the golf ball? So now if we take it a step further and we say, okay, on my full shots, if we're having trouble slicing the ball, just a lot of curve going to the right for you right-handers or to the left for you left-handers. That's why I have that shaft propped up along the wall there. Now that's on the shaft plane of a long iron, but still the picture is, I want to react and make sure that the club face, when it's exiting the ball, that it's gradually rotating through. I'm letting my hands and arms rotate the club face through, so I know it has to turn up that shaft like so. For you slicers, it's way too much of this. The heel is winning through impact, and there's a lot of holding, and that's what you're getting. So focus past the golf ball, a couple, 3 feet past the golf ball. What should that club face look like? If I don't want to slice it, I have to allow the club face to rotate up that shaft. So spend some time just doing the rehearsals to get the feeling first. And like I said at the start, you want to know that in order to get better, it doesn't require I have to go to the range. Get the feeling, do rehearsals indoors, get the feeling, and then when you do go to the range, then you go slow and you say, okay, I'm just going to try to replicate what I was just doing indoors. I want to go slow. I'm not going to let the ball all of a sudden influence me and go so much faster I lose the feel of what I've been rehearsing. And that's what a lot of golfers struggle with. They just go too fast when they're trying to make an improvement. Now, secondly, I want to reach out, and I want your feedback. You know, I'm an older guy, and you know, I'm a solid 20 handicap when it comes to these kinds of things, making videos and posting them on YouTube. So this has got to be a two-way street. I'm giving information, but I would love to have your feedback on, you know, what's good, what should be better. You know, this isn't very good. You need to change that. Or any special requests. Would love to have some content ideas. So please help me out with that. My goal this year was to get over 500 plus subscribers. So help me get over that, and then on to bigger and better things. But like I said, I'm trying to, just like golf, I'm a solid 20 handicap, I think. I might be a little optimistic, but I want to try to get to a 15 handicap and a 10 handicap in terms of becoming better with this YouTube stuff. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave those below. Thank you, subscribers, and all of you who share my videos. It is very much appreciated. Until that next golf shot, enjoy the process of improving.